Alright, you niggas get sent to the stove. I run up the paper, can't let it get low. I'm down bottom on haze and I'm still will get low. We still hop out them cars and we make them get low.
This is Low, and you was on this set. Today, we got somebody special today, y'all. And she is, and this is very significant because you are actually the first woman that's ever been on OndasetTv. And that is, so this is very special. We got Trilla here today, y'all.
What's that?
So first off, people going to be like, who the fuck is that?
Right.
So tell the people what you kind of do.
Okay. I am a super blogger and independent, I'm going to say media personality from the area. I've been blogging for about 4 years. So I've actually been the machine behind 2 of the biggest blogs in the area as far as, viral videos, DMVSCOOPHALL and DMV Hoods and News. I also own national blogs of my own. So I'm a little bit of a ghost figure. I'm a if you know type person. But I talk to a lot of y'all on the regular. Yeah.
Yeah. So you said DMVSCOOPHALL. That is and you work with Hoods and News.
I did last year. I spent about almost a year with him.
Okay, and we will get into all that. I just wanted to kind of get who you were out there. So we're gonna first start from the beginning of your story. What part of the DMV are you from?
I'm from the South Side. I'm from Capers, 501.
Oh shit! Now
yeah,
we about to go up with this one.
Hold on. That wait. Ain't know what we doing, like a hood checklist.
No. We don't do that.
Okay.
So because Capers is one of those neighborhoods that's not there no more. Like,
right.
It's like Is it safe to say that's gentrified?
It's absolutely gentrified.
Yeah. So okay. Yeah. Because I think that whole neighborhood is gone. So and this is for the youth too, because I see a lot of young people saying they're from Capers, and I feel like Capers been closed for. I want to say shit. I don't want to get this wrong. I gotta go. You know what? I ain't even going. I'm gonna bring the facts up in the clips.
Maybe 15 years or more. It's been a while. But now I can get you hip. I can get you hip a little bit.
Okay.
So Capers is gentrified, but with gentrification per law, per block, it got to be 6 units. That's considered affordable. So through that, Capers is kind of like revitalized there. A lot of people from the neighborhood actually still stay in that neighborhood. We bring the hood out around there. I mean, they be mad. We be outside. I mean, I'm not gonna say I be outside all the time. They be outside though. Yeah, they do. And I mean, no drama, nothing like that. But because people are making the efforts to keep the hood alive, the hood is still alive. So I can see why people are still. I just stamped it now like I'm so 501. I am. That's still my hood. And,
that's alright. So you just shut me up for that. Goddamn. So, I like that though. Because like I said, like I did a interview with shout out to A+ too. He's from one of those neighborhoods that kind of over the years it's like it's gentrified. So it when you still see people. Like those neighborhoods, when you look at them now, it's like where they used to hang at. It don't look like that anymore.
Yeah. And
the dynamics of everything, of how you come outside, like I don't know, like a regular project where so you could just pull up and you see everybody. It's not like that anymore. It's more so it's phone calls and you calling around to see where everybody at and everybody in this cut or whatever, but. It's just weird now.
It be like that around there. Like I feel you, cause like you said, the dynamics are different. It's a lot of pushback. You know what I'm saying? Right. When you living around, other motherfuckers. Like, can I girl?
Yeah.
Okay, when you live around other motherfuckers, like it's a lot of pushback. So like you say, I I think that they do well and really putting their foot down and saying, like, you can't make me go nowhere. Like, this our hood first. But the dynamic is definitely different. We can't do as much without police being called, or, you know, maybe we might get a motherfucking letter from the rental. You know what I'm saying? You like, you know, it's always going to be some type of pushback there. But, you know, once again, I would like to just emphasize, like, it don't be a whole bunch of shit popping off. And we still be off our shit. So, you know, the whole idea of, I mean, I'm not going to say the whole idea of Project Living, but what I will say is, it's no reason for them to be suppressed.
Right. Gotcha.
Ain't no fucking, no violence, no crime. We just having a good time, enjoying each other.
Well, I feel like what that is, it's the disconnect between the cultures.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
But you know what? They're not so disconnect. It's very irritating because the disconnect is a choice, because they like to stand outside with their beds too. What's the difference between us and our J's? Nothing. They want to make it seem like it's different, but what's the difference between us fraternizing outside the way we do it and them? Like, it's a choice to say that it's so different, but for real, we all humans. We want to fucking get together and party. You know what I'm saying? And again, make it home safe. So that's where some of the differentiators kind of lie. But in situations where they don't, what do it matter?
Right.
You know? So
I'm with you. It's just I second that motion, and I feel like you said, some of the disconnects are choices.
Yeah.
Like I always say, like, sometimes, like, we don't even speak to one another, and that's probably the first thing right there. It's like, damn, that's how to break the ice right there. Speak.
You know, I used to tell people, like, when men and women in our community speak to one another, for some reason, we feel like it's weird if it's not, like, about, like, an advance, or, like, you know, like, being attracted to somebody. Like, somebody say, how you doing? And you automatically think they want to talk to you.
Oh, my God.
I mean, I'm not going to say I ain't been guilty of it. Like, I'm going to call my own shit. Like, but again, disconnects in our own community, like, it really do start somewhere there, for real, yeah.
God damn, you just hitting on some shit, man. We ain't even get to where I want to get at, but you hitting on it since we talking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You are absolutely right, especially when it comes, because I just was talking to somebody about this. I said, why do every time I speak to a female, they always thinking I'm on some trying to talk to them? Now, I understand. I kind of understand it, but, like, I want everybody to know, like, all men ain't trying to do that. Some people are just genuinely nice and want to speak. Like, that's what the right thing to do. Right,
we humans, we here to interact with one another.
Right. But so how do you, as a woman, like, I don't know, kind of know the difference between somebody just speaking, or how do you even handle that, though? Like,
I try to be polite to everyone in general. I try not to be rude, but I mean, sometimes you get a vibe and sometimes it's hard to gauge. But, you know, I have no clue. I have no answer to that, because you, again, in that mindset of you don't know what the dude want, it could be, somebody could be like just, you know, conversing with you, and then at the end of the conversation, what just happened? Oh, and can I get your number? And it's giving like, damn, I really thought like we were just having a conversation. So it's hard to gauge, but it's fair to give everybody a chance. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I have no. That's crazy, because I have no answer for that. I have no clue.
And I don't want to get too far off the topic. So all right, you grew up around 501. Now, 501, you grew up around the old 501, like Capers, like when it was open and all that. So you kind of seen that whole transition and like, cause I heard Capers was like the Carter. Goddamn, I ain't like, that's just me. I ain't gonna say too much else about it, but I heard it was like that. So 501 closes. I think they start pushing people out to like Kenilworth.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. We didn't go over to Kenilworth. Where we go from over there? I think over South Capitol. We went over there. I done lived all over the South Side. Never lived uptown, but all over the South Side. So we lived a few places all over Southeast. But a lot of people got pushed to Kenilworth, and then a lot of people got pushed to Southwest.
Right.
So, and then sprinkle in between.
Right.
So, yeah. That's what I heard, 50 worth. And,
Right.
mm-hmm.
I was around for that. So, all right. So what schools you end up going to?
Okay, so you want me to start from the beginning or just from like high school? You know what? I got enough high school honesty to fill in for
everything.
For real, because I went to 4 high schools. It's crazy. But 3 in 1 year. So I started out, I went to Duke Ellington the beginning of my 9th grade year. I was a vocal student.
Okay, so you can sing?
Yeah, but it's not giving it right now. It ain't giving it right now, but I was a vocal student there. And then I went from there, a little bit of a trouble child. So I went from there to HD at Ron Brown. That's what the 9th grade was that year. And then 10th grade, you would go into the regular building. And then 10th grade, I started out at Chavez, Cesar Chavez, over by the Gardens.
Okay.
And I didn't last that long. It was too fucking strict. I'm like, nah, I can't do it. Which is the reason why I was there, for some strictness. Like, I needed the strict shit, but I couldn't handle it. So my best friend, she was going to Cardoza. Send me the dozer, and that's where I was until I graduated.
What the fuck is up with dozer? Like, I swear to God, like everybody went to dozer.
In some way, dozer. It's, to be honest, I think it's like a little bit of a transition school. A lot of motherfuckers that used to like get in trouble used to come through there in and out. I think that's why people used to go to dozer so much. Like, even if they didn't graduate from there, I feel like everybody say, I went to Dozer at least once. Like, damn, you didn't touch Dozer. Okay.
Yeah, god damn. Like, and Dozer it looks like it's breeding all of the DMV. Huh?
The bloggers, right?
Yeah, like what the fuck? Everybody went to Dozer. Yeah. Cousin News went to Dozer. Lulu P went to Dozer.
I seen that. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. And I probably ain't get everybody else, but I'm pretty sure a lot of more people went there.
Yeah.
So shout out to Dozer. We gotta do something for Dozer now. Shit, it ain't like goddamn everybody going there. So damn. So you did you graduate from Dozer?
Yeah, I graduated, but I didn't walk across the stage.
Oh my goodness.
So make it quick. I was the senior class president. And I showed up to a graduation rehearsal late one day. They had this real strict contingency. If you showed up late, you had to get your tickets after school. I ain't want to do that. I flipped the fuck out. And I got suspended for graduation. Wow. I had a speech on the program. I was the senior class president. I did not walk across the stage. So I graduated. I got my diploma the day before. Yes. That is the wildest shit ever. That is the wild, like, bruh. Wow.
Damn, man, you got to do better.
Not do better. I'm doing better.
That was the young you.
That was the young me. I wasn't even that turned up, but that day I was pissed.
Shit. So, alright.